My sister walked into the kitchen and asked, "Did you drink the green smoothie in the fridge?" "Yeah, thanks for making extra." Suddenly she grabbed her left breast like she was having a heart attack. I thought it was another one of her skits, but then she grabbed her hair and started tearing it out. No, 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 no. That's when her husband Armani came back in the bathroom. She drank it, the whole thing. In just seconds, they were both looking into the sink, checking to see if I left a single drop behind. My mom burst through the door, still in her work uniform. "Where's Nicole?" She texted saying to call an ambulance. She saw me clutching my stomach, saw Nicole at the sink, and started crying too. "Oh honey, what have you done? We need to go to the hospital," Armani said. "Now." My stomach cramped suddenly, sharp enough to make me gasp. "Good," Armani muttered. "I hope it hurts." Nicole's voice was hollow. In the car, my phone rang. It was my dad. "Hey, I can't believe you'd do this to your own sister." Beep. He hung up instantly. Nicole wouldn't even look at me. I tried to hold her hand, but she yanked it away and kept mumbling 42 over and over. Armani kept checking his phone and wincing. "What was in that smoothie?" I asked again, starting to panic. The pain was spreading up my chest. Nicole finally looked at me. "My last chance." "What? Just shut up until we get there." My phone buzzed. The barista from our coffee shop. "Heard what happened. This week's dark roast is easiest on the stomach. Take care." At the ER, Armani ran ahead to talk to the intake nurse. I couldn't hear what he was saying, but she looked shocked and waved us through immediately. That's when I knew something was really, really wrong. A doctor appeared within minutes and started hooking me up to the IV. "Do you have a boyfriend?" she asked. "Any chance you might be pregnant?" "No. What is happening?" A doctor I recognized from Nicole's FaceTimes rushed in. "Can tomorrow still happen? After this exposure?" "Exposure to what?" I stared straight at Nicole, trying to figure out what she was hiding from me. Her immune system can't handle changes right now. Not after last time. Nicole started crying harder. Armani punched the wall. "Someone please tell me what's going on." The doctor finally looked at me. "Your sister has been taking specialized medication, very specific doses. She almost lost everything last time." Armani spat. When her roommate did this too, the cramping hit again. They gave me activated charcoal while Nicole sat there, touching her stomach. Armani turned to my mom. "We sold the house for this smoothie. I don't even have a car anymore. I've been living off of ramen for almost 2 years." After a few more minutes of silence, my mom finally turned to me with disgust. "That green smoothie was worth almost $8,000, you pig." I stared at her like a deer in headlights. "Your sister has been taking IVF medication." I stared at him. "Nicole's trying for pregnancy at 42? We were so close." Armani spat. Nicole's voice was ice. "It was our last embryo, and you just took it." "Wait, what?" I sat up despite the IV. "You're blaming me? You never said anything about IVF." "It's none of your business," Nicole screamed. "None of my business? We live together. You drink my smoothies literally every week. That's different." "How is that different?" Armani's face was red. "Those don't have medication in them." "Of course you'd make this about you," Mom cut in. "You've always been jealous of Nicole." My voice went cold. "Of what exactly?" "Of everything she's accomplished. She's a doctor, married, trying to start a family, and you're, what, still bartending?" Armani laughed bitterly. "This is so typical. The family screw-up ruins everything for the successful one." "The family what? Is that what you all think of me?" Nicole wiped her tears. "Remember my graduation? She had an asthma attack and made a scene. My wedding? She brought that Mexican boyfriend." My mom chimed in, nodding her head violently. "She didn't even show up to your promotion dinner. And now this." I just smiled. "Funny how I'm the family screw-up when I've been paying half your mortgage for 2 years. But you're right, Nicole. I do take and take. I'll be taking my name off that loan you begged me to co-sign." I walked out without waiting for a response. The more I thought about it, the clearer everything became. The resentment towards me had been building for years. The smoothie was just the breaking point. I knew I had a decision to make, one that would change all of our lives forever. Full story on channel, link below.